Tiancheng Exhibition Center.
What are you doing? Do you know what kind of place this is? And you just walk right in. This is the Su Group's jewelry exhibition.
I came for the jewelry exhibition.
To attend the exhibition, you must have at least a net worth of 50 yuan, and your attire must be appropriate. Which of these do you meet?
Is this acceptable now?
As if you could have a net worth of 50 yuan. If not, then get out immediately. Don't waste my time.
I think you're the one who should get out. He is from our Chu family, esteemed guest who was invited.
You were Miss Chu's guest. It was my oversight. Please come inside.
Isn't this my old classmate who counterfeited money and pretended to be a rich boss everywhere? What? You've been released. I don't care what. Despicable methods. Used to escape legal punishment, but this is not a place you can come to. What? Do you want to find another place to pretend to be a rich boss?
How could I have such a shameful old classmate?
You? My ring is gone. It was a 2 yuan. Big diamond ring. Did you, this pauper, steal it? Just now by my side. There was no one but you. It's him! This has nothing to do with me. Just now the ring was in Missy's hand. Only you touched her. You're the one who stole it. Still not admitting it.
What's all this commotion about?
Young Master Zhang, let me tell you. He just stole my diamond ring. A big diamond ring worth 2 yuan.
Chen, what are you doing here? Great, last time, you just caused trouble at Ningning's birthday banquet, and today you're going to disrupt the jewelry exhibition hosted by my uncle. You have some nerve.
I didn't do anything. It's you all here. Wrong an innocent person. You're the ones causing trouble, aren't you?
Whether you did it or not, your word alone doesn't count. Come here and let me search you.
By what right?
Don't move.
What are you doing?
You'll know once we search you.
Narrated by
Keep being stubborn. Didn't you say you didn't steal it? There's a jewelry thief here. Grab him. Quick.
Daring to do this on the Su family's territory? This is truly audacious.
A thief like this. Let him rot in jail.
Zhang Ming. What are you doing? Zhenxing is my invited guest.
Ningning, why are you siding with him? A thief like him isn't worth it at all.
I didn't steal.
Caught red-handed. How dare you argue? You pauper. Coming to this high-class establishment. It's like a mouse entering a rice granary. It's hard not to steal.
Zhenxing isn't that kind of person. If he wants something, he'll buy it himself. How could he possibly steal?
Buy it himself. Can he afford it? Ningning, you're too naive. How could you believe his nonsense?
Exactly. I don't know. What kind of spell he's cast on you? Chuning, if you act like this, young Master Zhang will be disheartened.
Today, I must throw this good for nothing back into the trash can. Where's security? Security!
How dare you?
Let's see who dares to cause trouble here.
Get this thieving good for nothing out of here.
Young Master Zhang. He was brought in by Miss Chu. Isn't that inappropriate?
Well done. So you relied on Ningning to sneak in. No wonder. Every piece of jewelry here is something you couldn't afford even if you worked hard for 20 years without eating or drinking. No wonder you'd steal.
Something worth 2 yuan. And you still need to steal it?
He's starting to boast in public again. Aren't you ashamed? If you can afford it, then I'll consider you didn't steal, all right?
Whether he can afford it or not, we'll know once we check his assets.
You pauper.
Su Zhangcat, Vice CEO of the Su Group.
You actually alarmed the Vice CEO of Su Group. Now you're in for it.
Uncle, I told you to kick this good for nothing out. Why are you checking his assets?
That means we'll have to check the surveillance footage. Do you want to check the surveillance footage?
Check his assets. His assets must be checked.
Sir, please come with me to the lounge.
That won't do. If you're going to check, do it in front of everyone, openly and fairly.
Young Master Zhang, do you still think today's matter isn't big enough?
I just think Vice CEO Su is not handling things effectively. After all, you are just a Vice CEO. My uncle, Su Shengchen, is the true helmsman of Su Group. Are you trying to overstep your authority?
This doesn't concern young Master Zhang, does it?
My uncle's business is my business. You'd better watch your words.
Who is this Su Shenshen?
The CEO of Su Group, also one of the 5 prominent families of Jianqing, the head of the Su family.
So he is Su Shijiao's father. What a small world, indeed.
As a vice CEO, handling a matter involving a thief still requires asset verification? If this pauper gets away and it reaches my uncle's ears, your position as vice CEO, whether you can keep it, will be hard to say.
Young Master Zhang, my position as Vice CEO does not require your concern. Sir, your personal assets are personal privacy. Please follow me to the lounge. Only I and my other colleague will be present. Other unauthorized personnel are not permitted inside. Your assets will not be disclosed. Please come with me.
Su Zhangqi, you just wait.
How do you intend to verify it?
It's actually very simple. It's just that. Wait, Vice CEO Su, this matter of verifying assets, how can it be done without me, the CEO?
Su Shenshen, CEO of the Su Group. Personal assets exceed 689 yuan.
My dear nephew, if you hadn't informed me, I'm afraid even now, I, the CEO, would still be in the dark. Such a trivial matter as verifying assets? Why would it require your personal presence if I don't show up? Are you implying that you, Vice CEO Su, should act as CEO? Aren't you a bit too eager? This gentleman. His attire is indeed very unique. Very tasteful. He's exuding an aura of poverty. But our Vice CEO Su really misjudged. Since he doesn't believe you're a pauper, you absolutely must not let our Vice CEO Su down. Otherwise,
What?
Otherwise, we'll send you, this pauper, to prison. And our Vice CEO Su, today, we'll probably have to go home and farm. All right, stop the nonsense. Aren't you going to verify assets? Do it, Mr. Chen. We will now begin asset verification. Please show us the cash you have on you.
I didn't plan on spending today, so I only brought some loose change.
Did you hear that? He hasn't even started verifying assets. And he's already making excuses for himself. It seems today, you've bet on the wrong horse.
Today I only brought 20 yuan. Is this enough?
20 yuan. He calls loose change. Does he even know how much 20 yuan is? 20 yuan is enough for my whole family for a lifetime, without worrying about food and drink. I think this 20 yuan. It's Mr. Chen's entire fortune, isn't it? But for someone like you, it's already quite a lot. However, it's a pity. These 20 yuan probably don't even qualify for entry to the jewelry exhibition. Do they? Vice CEO Su, that little bit of savings you've accumulated, is it enough for you to go home and buy Tamu of land to farm? Let's continue the verification. Mr. Chen, please show your online payment balance.
I usually prefer to use cash. As for online payments, I really don't have much.
168.65 yuan.
Just over 100 yuan. CEO Su, this should finally satisfy the entry requirements for the jewelry exhibition, right? Mr. Chen, please forgive any offense. With a fortune like yours, you certainly wouldn't steal jewelry. I'll go out with you shortly to clarify things publicly.
Then I'll trouble Vice CEO Su.
Wait. Mr. Chen, to have such a family fortune at such a young age truly impresses this old man. I wonder, Mr. Chen, have you seen this before? This card in my hand is our Su Group's gold card. At our Su Group, holding this card allows for unlimited spending. However, based on Mr. Chen's current assets, you can only enjoy a 100 yuan privilege.
CEO Su, what exactly are you trying to say?
What I want to say is, since we've started checking, let's just go ahead today and check thoroughly. If your assets, Mr. Chen, pass the amount requirement, this unlimited spending gold card in my hand, I'll give it to you for free. How about that?
Unlimited spending. It sounds quite appealing indeed.
This young man's family fortune is unknown, and he's very mysterious. If we don't get to the bottom of it, he'll ultimately be a menace. Then let's continue the verification.
All right. Continue checking. CEO Su, I wonder about your gold card. What is its highest level?
Media.
1,000 yuan. 10,000 yuan.
Of course, it's 1,000 yuan. A millionaire of the 10,000 yuan level. I've lived most of my life, and have never seen one. Mr. Chen, we just verified your cash and online balance. Now, please, show your bank assets.
This isn't right. How come it's stuck?
Which bank do you use?
It's Cheng Bank.
Hello, is this Chongqing Bank? Yes, I have a Mr. Chen here. And we're checking his bank balance. Why has your system crashed? Please wait a moment, bank manager. I found the culprit. Okay. I will have Mr. Chen answer the phone. Mr. Chen. My living ancestor. You absolutely must not use your mobile phone again. Our banking system cannot withstand your numerous, large transaction data.
It's not that I'm criticizing you, but is Cheng Bank truly competent?
If it were any bank in the world, any bank, it would not be able to withstand it either.
How about this? Within 10 minutes, you deliver 1,000 yuan to Su Group's jewelry exhibition. Can that be done?
This? All right.
Vice CEO Su, why don't we move to the entrance?
Mr. Chen. 10 minutes. To procure 1,000 yuan. Isn't your tone a bit too presumptuous? If you cannot procure it, then what will you do?
Then it seems I will have to change banks to safeguard my assets.
Please. Are you making a fool of us? It appears. He is not a thief, but he is certainly a complete swindler. Vice CEO Su, I'm afraid this time, you have truly lost your reputation. Today, I will go to the board. No, I'm going to the board of directors right now, to file a complaint against you, and have you removed from your position as Vice CEO. CEO Su, it is not the final moment yet. Who says one's reputation cannot be preserved in their later years? You never know. How is this possible? Mr. Chen, long time no see. To be able to assist Mr. Chen is truly Zheng's great honor.
Section Chief Zheng, thank you for your efforts.
Chongqing Bank did not have sufficient cash. This is the cash that CEO Wen specifically gathered from various banks and urgently transferred. Mr. Chen, please inspect it.
CEO Su, do you still wish to count it?
No need to count. No need to count. If Chongqing Bank states it is 1,000 yuan, then it must be 1,000 yuan. Mr. Chen, I did not expect you to possess such substantial wealth. It truly makes one view you in a new light. CEO Su, your entire net worth combined. Does it even amount to this 1,000 yuan?
Since I have already demonstrated my assets, then CEO Su must honor your word.
That is, of course, natural. Yes. This.
Hand it over.
CEO Su, your judgment of people is indeed quite poor. With your current approach, how can you lead Su Group towards the future? Tomorrow. No. Today. I will go to the board of directors and properly report this matter.
Section Chief Zheng, your efforts this time are appreciated.
To be able to assist young Master Chen, it is my honor.
This card can be used at all of the Su Group's businesses for unlimited spending. Everyone worked hard this time to reward everyone.
Many thanks, young Master Chen. Let's go, okay. CEO Chen. We truly became acquainted through conflict. We're all friends now, aren't we? Look, with your current net worth, would you consider investing a bit in our Su Group?
To be honest, I was just thinking the same thing.
That's great. Then, let's find some time to have a good chat.
Vice CEO Su, if you have time, let's talk privately.
Yes, CEO Chen. If you could invest in the Su Group, that would be wonderful. I'm the CEO of the Su Group.
I think you won't be for long, will you?
It is reported that one of the 5 great families of Chongqing, the Su Group, issued an announcement this morning to dismiss Su Shengqian from his position as CEO, and Vice CEO Su Zhengqi will take his place.
I didn't expect Vice CEO Su to be so efficient. Experience counts.
Chunsheng, do you have time tomorrow? I want to see you. If you still want to see me. Hello? What would you two like to eat? Okay.
Liu and Fei, the biological mother of Tianmei.
Oh my goodness! It's actually so expensive. Let's not eat here then. The person we're meeting hasn't arrived yet. Let's just get 2 glasses of water first. Okay. We've invited Chunsheng to such an expensive restaurant. Today, we must definitely achieve our goal easily. Why would I be treating him? In the end, this bill, he'll still have to pay. Your daughter's methods. You still don't trust them? My own daughter? How can I not trust her? I don't trust that idiot Chunsheng. You say he's now really rolling in money? Mommy, haven't I told you already? I saw with my own eyes him at the mall, spending lavishly and even pulling out a large sum of money. Today, we need to butter him up properly. Zhao Chun is here. Come, quickly have a seat.
Auntie, you're here too.
Here, look at the menu. What would you like to eat? Order anything you like. Don't be shy with Auntie. That's right. Chunsheng, don't be polite. My treat.
It's nothing. I'll pay the bill.
Chunsheng, I actually very early wanted to tell you. I have never been able to forget you. Can we get back together?
Don't be impulsive. Didn't you say? I couldn't even compare to a single one of young Master Su's toes.
This is because I loved you too much. Back then, you couldn't compare to young Master Su. Was because if you fought him, you would be badly hurt. I cared for you.
Who was it who said a few days ago they wouldn't let me go?
Of course. I love you. How could I let you go? I want to use my lifelong love to repay you.
Are you crazy?
Today, in front of our mommy. Let's make things clear. Chunsheng, I can't let go of you. You still want me.
You, calm down first. You already belong to young Master Su. Don't you love young Master Su? Who gave you that apartment?
Don't even mention it. CEO Su was by the Su Group, kicked out. He's down and out now, and still squanders recklessly. In just a few days, he gambled away his family's assets, losing most of them. Surprisingly, he even took the apartment he gave to Mei Mei. Poor Mei Mei followed him for so long, and in the end, got nothing. That bastard Shi Zhao, all day long besides drinking. It's losing money and sleeping. He even hit me. Look.
I understand.
You still care about me, isn't that right? Chunsheng, can we get back together?
So Shi Zhao is down and out. So you came running over to curry favor with me, right?
The film was
No.
translated
If
and
one day I also
narrated
fall on
by
hard
M
times,
Media.
you'll just dump me like a stray dog and cast me aside, right?
Don't talk nonsense. Our Mei Mei, isn't that unlucky? I'm talking to you nicely. Can't you understand? I'm begging you so humbly. What else do you want from me?
How did you treat me before? Have you forgotten?
Tian Mai. Mai, where are you? Get out here.
Sir, this is a restaurant. You can't do this.
Young Master Su, Tian Mei is here.
Mai. Mai. I have nothing now. You look down on me now, right?
Chunsheng, what are you doing? Quickly get this good for nothing out of here.
Chunsheng. How is a good for nothing like you here? A pauper like you should be trampled underfoot by me.
Which of us two looks more like a good for nothing now?
Chunsheng, stop wasting words on him. Find someone to drag him out. What sin have I committed? How did we end up with a bad seed like you?
Get lost.
Mommy!
Mai.
Mommy! Save me. Mei Mei.
You'll never leave me again.
Mei Mei.
You're my woman.
Chunsheng, I beg you. Chunsheng, haven't you become successful now? Please take us all with you. My daughter and I will give ourselves to you for free. Give ourselves to you for free.
This can be considered a congratulatory gift for young Master Su. I wish you both a long and lasting future, and a harmonious union for 100 years.
Chunsheng. Chunsheng. Chunsheng.
Mr. Chen, how about I treat you to a meal later?
Longley International Hotel.
As expected of the Su Group, its affiliated Grand Hotel is truly magnificent.
If you're applying for a security guard position, use the side entrance.
I'm not here to apply for a security guard position. I have an appointment to dine with someone.
Someone like you. Who would invite you to eat here?
Someone like me. What? I'm so handsome and dashing, charming and debonair, and I still can't get in?
Just you. Get out. You are truly handsome and dashing, charming and debonair. Esteemed Gold Card VIP. Welcome.
Don't even mention it. This gold card is really useful.
Of course it is. This card is the Su Group's highest tier card. Even if you use this card to buy a building, it wouldn't be a problem.
CEO Su is now the head of the Su Group. Congratulations.
That's Su Shengchen. He offended quite a few people. With just a slight push, he completely fell. Even members of the Su family kicked him while he was down. Let's not talk about him anymore. Actually, the reason I invited Mr. Chen today is to discuss with you the matter of investing in the Su Group.
I was just about to mention that. I originally intended to invest in the Su Group. The Su Group currently primarily deals in jewelry. If Luo Mei Jewelry could get on board with this big ship, that would naturally be for the best.
Mr. Chen truly has excellent investment vision. If Mr. Chen is willing, you can invest 600 yuan to own 30% of Su Group's shares. From now on, you will be a major shareholder of Su Group.
No problem. I'll transfer the money to you later.
All right. Mr. Chen is a top-tier wealthy man, and his investment vision is so sharp. Why don't you start your own enterprise?
As for money, enough to spend is fine. Sometimes too much money can change a person's heart. I prefer things as they are now. The feeling of not showing off.
Understood. Mr. Chen, you are truly perceptive. Come, then let's have a pleasant cooperation.
Pleasant cooperation.
Mr. Chen, actually, I invited you here today for another matter. That is,
Uncle. Chen Sheng. What are you doing here?
Tijia.
so you two already know each other. That's wonderful. Mr. Chen, allow me to formally introduce you to Miss He Jiajia, my niece. Jiajia, this Mr. Chen is.
I know. Isn't he that who, from childhood to adulthood, has always been a dirt poor bumpkin?
What nonsense are you talking about? Mr. Chen is our esteemed guest. Quickly apologize to Mr. Chen.
Why should I apologize? I didn't say anything wrong.
Never mind, CEO Su. Actually, Gia and I were middle school classmates. She has always looked down on me.
This child. Mr. Chen. I'm truly sorry. Actually, I asked Jiajia to come today, precisely to apologize to you about what happened that day.
It's fine. Let bygones be bygones.
Why should I apologize to him? If I had known today was to have dinner with someone like him, I wouldn't have come. Chen Sheng, I don't care what methods you used. To curry favor with my uncle, you won't win me over. A pauper like you is completely beneath my notice.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Uncle, you actually hit me for this. Low-class person?
Gia. Have you made enough of a scene in front of CEO Su? I originally didn't want to reprimand you, but if you keep spouting such nonsense, be careful. I won't be polite.
What can he do to me? You useless good for nothing. I'm telling you. In front of us, he family members. It's nothing.
Then I will, on behalf of your he family, properly discipline you.
Uncle, he actually splashed wine on me.
Chenqing, what are you doing?
Tuning, you saw it, right? Just now, this guy splashed wine on me.
Chuning, why are you here?
I came here to discuss business and just happened to hear your voice. So I came over to take a look. And the result is...
And I saw you, this scoundrel, in such an unbearable scene.
Who exactly is the scoundrel?
Chenqing, in front of CEO Su. Jiajia, you hit her. Are you crazy? If you offend Su Group and the He family, you won't even know how you died when you go out.
She provoked first.
Even if Jiajia was in the wrong, in front of CEO Su, you should have endured it a bit. CEO Su, I apologized to you on behalf of Chenqing. Chenqing was just momentarily confused and made a mistake. Please forgive him.
That's nothing. This child, Jiajia, is spoiled and willful. I've wanted to hit her for a long time.
Uncle, I'm your own niece.
CEO Su, you are truly magnanimous. Since you don't hold a grudge against Genqing, then Lume Jewelry's cooperation with Su Group shouldn't be affected, right?
Of course, that's natural. CEO Chu, what did you just say?
Lume Jewelry's cooperation with Su Group.
Mr. Chen and I just finalized the discussion. We haven't had time to push it forward yet.
Ning Ning, don't worry. This young master has spoken. Even if that good-for-nothing Chen Sheng tries to interfere, he won't be able to ruin it. CEO Su, although my uncle is no longer the CEO of Su Group, our Zhang family has already finalized discussions to acquire Su Group's 20% stake. I, as a major shareholder of Su Group, still carry some weight, right?
That's natural.
Our family owns 20% of the shares. Sooner or later, we will be Su Group's major shareholders. So, arranging for Luome Jewelry to connect with Su Group, I'm still qualified for that, right? Unlike some people who can't help and only know how to cause trouble.
But Mr. Chen also?
He is going to own it. Isn't that just not yet owned? Young Master John, be careful when you boast. What if, in the future, there are any unforeseen changes? That boast you made might just fall flat on its face.
This time, thanks to young Master Zhang and CEO Su, on behalf of Lume Jewelry, thank you both.
This is all thanks to the Su Group, as it should be.
That's right, Ning Ning. It's good to have a big tree to lean on for shade. You, with a big tree like me, are you still afraid the Su Group won't show respect? Right, CEO Su? By the way, CEO Su, our Zhang family has decided to invest more capital to acquire shares in the Su Group. What do you think?
The agreed upon 20% is 20%. At this time, suddenly increasing capital investment. The Zhang family isn't trying to use this opportunity to swallow up the Su Group, are they?
The Su Group has been severely weakened in recent years. CEO Su, you still refuse our Zhang family's investment. Aren't you afraid of exhausting the Su Group to death?
That won't happen. As long as I, Su Zengqi, am here, the Zhang family, these wolves, can forget about coveting the Su Group.
CEO Su, where do you get such confidence?
To tell you the truth, young Master Zhang, someone has already offered an exorbitant price and acquired the Su Group's 30% stake. Do you think the Su Group will still lack the Zhang family's meager funds?
30% of the shares? Impossible. Even our Zhang family would need to make 3 payments to come up with 20% of the shares. Throughout Chongqing, which company could produce that much money in one go?
This shareholder didn't even use company funds. It was a personal investment.
A personal investment. 30% of the Su Group's shares. That should be 600 yuan. This person's power is truly terrifying.
600 yuan? How is that possible? That money could buy our Qiancheng hospital?
CEO Su, I understand now, because you turned down our Zhang family's investment, has reached the point of utter nonsense. This is the most ridiculous joke I've heard all year.
It seems young Master Zhang still doesn't believe it.
Chongqing has such a wealthy magnet. How could my Zhang group not know about it?
Exactly. The Zhang Group manages all of Qiancheng's high-end real estate. If there were such a wealthy person, there should be a record with the Zhang Group.
Isn't it obvious? This means that on the property records, there is no record of this magnet.
Young Master Zhang. Now there's bad news. And even worse news. Which one do you want to hear first?
What do you mean?
Just now, I received News from that wealthy shareholder. For young Master Zhang. The bad news is that wealthy shareholder indeed exists. And the worst news is he intends to preemptively acquire, negotiated by the Zhang family, those 20% of shares.
What?
Young Master Zhang, I'm truly sorry. But didn't you say yourself that the Zhang family would invest in 3 installments? However, this wealthy shareholder can take down in minutes the entire remaining 20%. Young Master Zhang, please.
Su Zhangqi, how dare you go back on your word? Our Zhang family is the head of Chongqing's 5 great families. Do you want to go against the Zhang family?
Young Master Zhang, can't you see clearly? Times have changed.
No matter how turbulent Chongqing becomes, with shifts in wealth and power, our Zhang family will always stand at the very top.
Someone, see our guest out.
You!
Young Master Zhang, please.
You just wait, Su Zhangqi. I'll deal with you.
The film was
It's the Zhang group again.
I don't care. We can't even make a living. Let's fight them.
Let's go.
Let's go. We'll go take a look.
Many people have come. We must resist. Oh my god, why is this godforsaken place so dilapidated?
A smell of sewage. It stinks. Can people even live in a place like this?
Indeed. Well, this wretched land has already been sold to your Zhang family. When the time comes, tear down and rebuild. It will be completely new.
Let me tell you, this dilapidated land actually cost the Zhang family 400 yuans to acquire. By then, it will all be built into high-end apartments. After the apartments are sold, the profit can double again. Unlike now, only mudfish and rats would be willing to live here.
Who are you calling mudfish and rats? You bunch of bugs. Are you worthy of shouting in front of young Master Zhang? Now get out.
Young Master Zhang. He's young Master Zhang. He's actually a member of the Zhang family. What should we do now?
Young Master Zhang, you've come at just the right time. I heard your Zhang family is going to demolish our community.
That's right. If you know what's good for you, quickly pack your bags and get out. I'd like to see who dares to block the path of our Zhang family.
You tell us to move, and we move? I won't. A gentleman uses words, not fists. You want us to move. You have to give compensation, right?
You're giving us so little money to demolish our home. Is there any law left?
Exactly. Is there any law left?
Is there any law left?
Law? In Chongqing, our Zhang family is the law. I've already given you so much compensation, you bunch of bugs. Are you still not satisfied?
A few yuan? This is 3 mao. You heartless people. How are we supposed to live? Exactly.
Exactly.
Live however you want to live. What does it have to do with me? My compensation money has already been given to you. You only have one choice. To quickly get out.
Did you hear that? Young Master Zhang's words are the law. If you dare to defy young Master Zhang again, I'll make sure you regret it.
This is too much bullying. I'll fight you to the death. I'll fight you to the death today.
You old coup. How dare you defy young Master Zhang? Wan Zudong. You're really arrogant. Who else is tired of living? You, uncle, great uncle. What kind of place is this? I'm also a loach and a rat. Isn't that right? That won't do, uncle. Bullying the old and weak. Uncle, committing evil deeds. Uncle, our Wang family doesn't have a beast like you. Go home. Kneel before your father. All your despicable acts. Confess everything clearly. Go. Young Master Zhang. Go in. Mr. Chen. I've made a spectacle of myself. Your matter, let's discuss it another day.
Chen Cheng. I didn't expect that you are from such a garbage heap. Having crawled out. But soon, even this garbage heap will have no place for you.
As far as I know, this Chunfeng residential areas demolition and renovation project is handled by Kuncheng Dingsheng Group, managed by boss Li Guanhe. What does that have to do with you?
You must be quite inexperienced, aren't you? This project was indeed contracted by boss Li. However, He sold this project to me. It cost 400 yuan. Looking at the entire city, except for our Zhang family, there's simply no one who can afford this price.
Then, why don't we wait until Boss Lee arrives to discuss it?
Boss Lee, how could we trouble you with such a small matter? To come in person?
Such a big matter. How could I not come?
Boss Lee, the boss of Kuncheng Dingsheng Group.
Boss Lee, for our Zhang family, has truly taken it to heart. Our Zhang family will not treat you unfairly.
Everyone, please all go home. Don't cause trouble here anymore.
Exactly.
How can we go back when it's not over?
That's right. Exactly.
Exactly.
Disperse, disperse. The Zhang family will not be relocated for now.
Yes. Wait. What did you just say?
Someone just called. Requesting to bid.
No. We've already signed the contract.
You're talking about this, right?
Alright,
All right.
You actually broke the contract. Even without the contract, on the administration system, there are still records of the Zhang family. Just check it.
Young Master Zhang, don't bother. This system process is complicated. Without at least 10 days to half a month, it simply won't be approved. I directly revoked it.
Is that even possible? Push you. It must be your doing.
As everyone knows, I'm merely a useless good for nothing.
Boss Lee, you can't be fooled by this kid. This kid simply cannot produce that much money.
Do you take me for a fool? Do you think I believe a poor kid? He merely told me about Chunfeng residential area. Someone is causing trouble. The one demanding to bid is CEO Su of Su Group.
Alright, it's Su Zhangqi again. This time, I definitely won't let off. That person's surnamed Su.
if it were in my younger days, this old lady would knock them out with one punch each. Stop bragging. You didn't sprain your back just now, did you? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Look how angry you are. You're also a businessman. These tricks of the trade. Aren't you clear about them? Tomorrow, I will hold a land auction. You all compete fairly. The highest bidder wins.
At that time, each family will fight tooth and nail. Only you, Boss Lee, will profit from their struggle. You really know how to do business.
I can't help it. Who has a grudge against money? Right? Could it be that your Zhang family can't contend with the Su family, can it?
Isn't it just a small Su family? Tomorrow, I will let them all see the true strength of our Zhang family.
That's right.
CEO Su, thank you very much.
Mr. Chen, you're welcome. The Zhang family, as the head of Chongqing's 5 great families, has suppressed others everywhere for many years. Our Su group has also tolerated enough.
Then tomorrow, I'll have to trouble you, CEO Su, to attend the land auction.
Mr. Chen, aren't you going to appear yourself?
I'll bring a friend and go with you. But it mainly still depends on you, CEO Su. To make an appearance, I'll provide the money. You handle the confrontation. How about it?
No problem. Then I shall respectfully obey.
All right. Director Wan, I've decided what I want to invest in. I need money. A lot of money.
This plot of land today. This old man is determined to get it.
With young Master Zhang making a move, this land will be easily acquired.
Ning ning. Sooner or later, this old man will tear apart that good-for-nothing Chen Sheng.
Chenqing, look at me today. I'm beautiful.
They've already left. We don't need to act anymore.
How boring. I just got into character.
Mr. Chen, CEO Chu. Let's go in too.
Qiancheng Auction House.
This is quite a grand scene. Even people from the 5 great families have come.
Who is this person next to Hejiajia?
That's the director of Jianqing Hospital, Hezhen.
Hezhen, the director of Qiancheng Hospital.
He is He Jiajia's father. However, his family is in the medical industry. Why would they come to a land auction?
Dad, that person is Chen Sheng.
Thank you, everyone. Today we've come to the land auction. Today we are auctioning the old district, the urban village, a plot of land in Chunfeng residential. The starting bid is 400 yuans. The highest bidder wins.
The starting bid is 400 yuans? Isn't that a bit too exorbitant?
410 yuans. Director He. A rare guest. You're here too.
Are you crazy, bidding on something so expensive?
Young Master Zhang, bid quickly. Otherwise, it's hard to guarantee this land won't fall into someone else's
The
hands.
film was
450 yuans.
translated and
Good.
narrated
CEO
by
Su has bid
Media.
for 150 yuans.
480 yuan.
This pauper isn't here to just watch the show. Do you even have money? Why are you bidding blindly?
At this auction, everyone has the right to bid. I just want to make a bid. Can't I just make Shining happy? If you've got the guts, then you also make young Master John spend a huge sum to buy your smile.
Chenqing, you're so good to me. This land auction is truly interesting.
CEO Chen has already bid for 180 yuans. Are there any further bids?
Young Master Zhang, if you don't act now, it'll be too late.
500 yuans.
As expected of young Master Zhang. Deep pockets. Such a huge sum of money. I've never seen it in my life.
Ning Ning. Do you see? People like him are completely not on the same level as me. You, a dignified eldest daughter of the Chu family. Why are you picking from a pile of trash?
Who do you think you are? Do I need you to tell me what to do?
Ning Ning. You're really too ignorant of value. Fine. Today I'll show you who the real winner is.
510 yuans.
What?
What is this Su fellow stirring up trouble for? Is he trying to take advantage of the situation?
Damn it, that Su fellow. I've put up with you for too long. 520 yuans.
As expected of Zhang Group. Truly strong financial backing. Among the 5 major groups, we can only be bystanders.
CEO Su. Just admit defeat, alright? Can your Su group really contend with our Zhang family? The head of Chongqing City's 5 great families. Isn't just for show.
CEO Su. 520 yuan is already an exorbitant price. For us small fry. There's no competitiveness left. How about I sponsor you a bit more?
Uncle, young Master Zhang is right. Let's stop here. If we lose badly this time, how will the board view you? Dad, please help Uncle. You came today just to watch the show?
Your uncle isn't even worried. Why are you worried? Young Master Zhang has already bid up to 520 yuans. Are there any further bids? 520 yuans, going once. 520 yuans, going twice. 550 yuans. CEO Su. This has already exceeded our budget. What's there to fear? Since young Master Zhang wants to play, we'll play along with him.
Since CEO Su is willing to risk it all to accompany me, then I'll let you see how you die. 570 yuans.
The more you bid, the more benefits the common people will receive. Young Master Zhang has already bid up to 570 yuans. 570 yuans, going once. CEO Su. Please calm down. Our Su family cannot be ruined by you. 570 yuans, going twice. 580 yuans. It's over, it's over. It's completely over.
I heard this time, the Su family wanted to build a 5-star hotel on this land. If this land is taken by the Zhang family, that would be a disgrace.
It seems CEO Su is determined to get this land. A new official's 3 fires upon taking office. This time, if he can't contend with the Zhang family, CEO Su's first fire will be extinguished.
Su Zhangqi. At most, you can only go this far. You'd better obediently go back and accept the judgment of your Su Group's board of directors.
Wait, young Master Zhang, even with all our calculations, we only brought 500 yuan in cash. It has already exceeded the budget by a lot.
If cash isn't enough, transfer the money. It has already come to this point. Do you want to just watch Su Zhangqi have the last laugh? The Zhang family isn't dead yet. 600 yuans.
Good. Young Master Zhang bids 600 yuans. You. CEO Su, are you alright?
Uncle, are you alright?
I'm fine. 600 yuans, going once. 600 yuans, going twice. Sold. Congratulations to Zhang Group for acquiring this land development right. Everyone, applaud.
CEO Su, do you need me to call an ambulance for you?
No need. Thank you, young Master Zhang.
Remember this. This is the consequence of you opposing our Zhang family.
Young Master Zhang. Regarding this huge sum, How will we make the payment?
$500 in cash. And the remaining 100 yuans will be transferred later.
All right. I wish young Master Zhang a continuous flow of wealth and great prosperity.
It needs to be arranged as soon as possible. However, the success rate of the surgery is only 40%. You can also choose conservative treatment. However, according to Mr. Chen's condition, conservative treatment can probably only prolong his life by a few months. Only 40%?
I think these big hospitals are nothing special. Coming here was a waste of time. Might as well wait to die back home.
Pyeongchang Hospital is at least one of the best. Since you're so eager to wait for death, then when you get old, just go home and wait to die.
You little brat.
Who are you calling a little brat? Young miss, why are you here?
Young miss.
For a surgery of this complexity, a 40% success rate is already quite high. If it's a team of experts, the success rate could increase to 50%. Even if the surgery is successful, there will still be rehabilitation issues. If my father's research team can continue their research, the cure rate would be higher. It's a pity.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, the Zhang family withdrew their investment, and the research was forced to stop.
what research? How much? I'll pay.
You pay? What are you going to pay for? Do you know how much the research costs? Even the Zhang family's funds couldn't sustain it.
Help me contact the nations. No. The world's top team.
Pyeongchang Hospital, there happens to be an expert team doing guidance work. But regarding the cost,
Cost is not an issue. Any amount is fine.
Look at this. Your good son. Is he trying to make our Chen family go bankrupt? How do we have that much money?
son, 40% is already not low. How do we have that much money to hire an expert team?
Mommy, don't worry. I'm here. Gia. I want to see Director He. I'm not joking. Director Liu.
The Office of Director.
I came here today, mainly to discuss with you the matter of investment. Can we speed things up? Quickly.
You're in such a hurry. Is your house on fire?
Not exactly. It's just that my grandfather's condition really can't wait.
My research has been going on for 5 years. No matter how urgent your grandfather's situation is, he'll have to wait. Research is never accomplished overnight.
I understand. But
Moreover, I highly doubt if Mr. Chen's family fortune is truly sufficient to support our medical research.
I heard that previously. The Zhang family had always been funding your medical research. If the Zhang family can afford it, so can I.
You mean your assets alone can contend with the entire Zhang family? Young man, you are truly the biggest braggart I've ever met in my life.
The Zhang family's power is just so-so. I can give much more than the Zhang family. Just name a price. 10,000 yuan. This. It's not impossible.
1,000 yuans.
Only 1,000 yuan.
If this research project succeeds, it can not only benefit society, but also generate considerable economic benefits. Although you say 1,000 yuans is a huge sum.
No problem. I'll invest.
Chen Sheng, this isn't 100 yuan. It's 1,000 yuan. In front of my father. Please be serious.
Director Wan. Transfer 1,000 yuan now. To Director He's account. Immediately.
If you dare to trick us, I will definitely.
I will gather people right now. Start researching. Although research cannot be achieved overnight, it can be done day and night.
Chen Sheng, you're not really a top-tier tycoon, are you?
What is a tycoon? Is it a very noble title? If you put it that way, it's not impossible, but I'm a low-key person. So,
I understand. I definitely won't tell anyone. Mr. Chen, your grandfather is missing.
missing. What do you mean, missing?
I'm not sure either. I only left for a moment. When I returned to the ward, the patient was already gone. Your relative is also gone.
Stop. Stop. Target is in the hospital lobby. Repeat. Target is in the hospital lobby. I'm taking my own father out. This isn't illegal, is it?
Secretly taking the patient out of the hospital. If something goes wrong, who will be responsible? Arrest him?
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Grandpa.
Grandpa Chen Sheng.
Let go of me. Chen Sheng, you actually dare to collude with outsiders, to bully an elder of the Chen family. You've gone too far.
Eldest uncle, you arbitrarily took Grandpa out of the hospital. Do you know how dangerous that is? You doing this will definitely kill Grandpa.
You spent so much money to treat your grandfather's illness. Isn't this leading the Chen family to ruin? Your grandfather's life is a life. But are our lives worthless?
Take him to the patrol office. Lock him up for a few days until he learns his lesson.
Let go. Chen Sheng. You are trying to destroy the Chen family. You prodigal son. Let go of me.
Grandpa.
Dad, you're awake. Look at what this kid Chen Sheng has done. Dad, let go of me.
Grandpa. I have already arranged for a team of experts. The surgery can be done immediately. You will definitely get better.
Your eldest uncle. He also means well for the Chun family. Don't blame him.
The patient has been found. Prepare for surgery immediately.
Undergoing surgery.
It's been several hours already. Grandpa won't be in trouble, will he?
Don't worry, Mommy. This is the world's best expert.
This time, thanks to Missy's help. She helped us find an expert. And also helped save the old master. We truly don't know how to repay her. Missy, this is all. You're too kind, ain't you? Saving lives and helping the injured. This is as it should be. The surgery was very successful. Soon, Elder Mr. Chan will be able to be sent back to his ward. That's great. Grandpa is fine now. You should hurry home soon. And rest for a while.
But, Grandpa.
You can rest assured. Grandpa is at Qiancheng Hospital.
All right. Then I'll head back first. Contact me anytime if anything happens. Fire. Fire. Tuning. It's on fire. Run.
I was cooking. You said something happened at home earlier. I was a bit worried, so I came over to check. I knocked on the door for a while, but no one opened it. Fortunately, the landlady passed by and let me in. Chenching, you're a really heavy sleeper. You haven't eaten yet, have you?
Actually, I already ate in my dream.
This is my first time
The
cooking.
film was translated
No,
and
I'm not
narrated
hungry
by
right now.
Media.
I'm not hungry. Your face is dirty. Hello?
Changsheng, your paternal aunt has come to the hospital to see Grandpa.
Eldest aunt of Chen Sheng.
This Qiancheng Hospital's private ward is really something. Hospitalization must cost a fortune, right? I'm here to see our dad. Dad can't eat these yet. Dad can't eat them? Then we'll eat them. We'll eat them. Sister-in-law, you've seen Dad. Why did you ask me to call Chen Sheng back? I haven't seen Chen Sheng in a long time. What's wrong with me wanting to see him?
Mommy.
Son,
Eldest aunt. From so far away, why did you come?
really? Long time no see. This must be your girlfriend, right? She's so beautiful.
I'm Chenching's friend. And also came to see Grandpa.
Eldest aunt. Your visit here shouldn't just be to see Grandpa, right?
Chen Sheng, how did your eldest uncle offend you? We are family after all. If this family matter gets taken to the patrol office, it won't look good. If all the neighbors find out, what will they say?
If eldest uncle made a mistake, he should be punished.
You child, how can you criticize your elders? Your eldest uncle is your father's elder brother. This is like your father. How can you still yell and threaten your own parents? How can you still yell and threaten your own parents?
But Grandpa is still eldest uncle's biological father, yet he harmed Grandpa, but showed no mercy at all.
Let's keep things separate. If we're going to calculate this, how can we ever sort it out clearly? That messy account of your father's, how can it still be settled? He, on the other hand, just packed up and left to work, leaving the whole family, old and young, to us. What kind of person is that? Seriously though.
You blind pauper.
Sorry. I don't have money to compensate you. If you want money, go find Chen Sheng.
Chen Sheng, wait.
Young master, I was wrong. Is my eyesight still failing me?
You were just careless, that's all. Besides, I'm Chen Sheng's good friend.
Director Wan. One want to transform Longshan Villa area into a high-end resort. What do you think?
Mr. Chen's idea coincides with mine perfectly. I'll arrange it for you right away.
Okay. Oh right. Try calling Dad again.
The subscriber you dialed is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later. Sorry. This number.
This old Chen. Nothing really happened to him, did it? Hello. I'm here to pay the hospital fees for room 202.
3 Li in total.
I don't have it.
It's no use telling me. Our hospital does not allow overdue hospital fees. You don't even have 3 Li? And you dare come to Qiancheng Hospital for treatment?
I mean, I don't have small change.
When you
film
want.
was translated and narrated by M. Media.
I'll get your change right away. Attention everyone. We have a huge sum of 1 yuan here. Quickly, bring out all our cash. To make change for this gentleman. Sir, here is 9 jiao and 7 lei. Please take it.
So much change. Where I'm supposed to put it? This is probably the devaluation of money. The only downside, right? Dad. You finally called back. Come back quickly. Grandpa is hospitalized.
Your dad is in my hands. Bring the money and get over here. Otherwise, I'll chop him up.
Sir, your money.
Old geezer.
The head of a loan shark syndicate.
You're already so old. And you still haven't paid back your debt. What exactly do you mean?
Biological father of Chen Sheng.
I will pay back the money. As long as you let me go. I will definitely pay back the money. Let you go. Do you think I'm stupid?
Stop.
Now it's fine. A son repays his father's debt.
You dare touch my dad.
Quite spirited, aren't you? Did you bring the money?
Has made progress. Then, when can it be put into use? That is, when will my grandpa be able to use it?
I know you're anxious. Don't be anxious yet. Our research still requires a long period of clinical trials. Mr. Chen, I invited you here today precisely for this matter. If you and Elder Mr. Chen are willing, Elder Mr. Chen can participate in our clinical trials.
Of course, I'm willing. I believe my grandfather is also willing.
Furthermore, there's another matter. Once the drug is officially put into use, it will generate considerable economic benefits. As Mr. Chen, of our medical research, the sole investor, approximately, you can receive 40% of the profits. This is a considerable sum.
Please forgive my limited imagination. This considerable sum. Approximately how much is it?
Roughly estimated, it's about 4 times your investment.
4,000 yuan.
Such an astonishing amount. Why are you only reacting like this?
4,000 yuan.
4,000 yuans?
Director Wan. I'm indeed not very good at managing assets. I will have to rely on you for this in the future.
Mr. Chen, please rest assured, your assets already account for our Chongqing banks. 80% of total assets, managing your assets, is leading our Chongqing bank towards a bright future. I will certainly do my utmost. It is my bounden duty.
Then I will trouble Director Wang. Chuning.
Chenqing, do you still remember?
I remember. What is it?
Tomorrow is my father's birthday banquet. You promised me before. Many things have happened recently, so it's normal for you to forget. But you must come tomorrow. Understood?
Understood. I will definitely be there on time. Very good. Go meet your father-in-law and mother-in-law.
The film was translated and
Miss Chu.
narrated by M Media.
Long time no see.
Chenching, today you are simply a completely new person.
How is it? I'm handsome.
Simply tacky. Today you're dressed like a proper person. Don't embarrass yourself later when we go in.
Chenching would never embarrass himself. Right, let's go.
My eyes.
Mommy,
Ning Ning.
Biological mother of tuning.
my mommy is calling me. I'll go over there for a moment.
Ning Ning is already so grown up.
CEO of Liu Group.
This couldn't be her boyfriend, could it? Ning Ning, who's that person?
He's the one I told you about before. That old classmate. Chenching.
Chun Sheng. The one with the ordinary appearance. A poor boy.
When did I ever say that?
Mommy already had someone investigate him. That Chun Sheng is just from a small town. An ordinary poor boy. You have so many extraordinary classmates. Why are you so fond of him? This poor boy.
Auntie is right. Even if he wears a layer of splendid skin, it still can't hide his lowly origin.
Right. That's right.
Ning Ning, you should still listen to Auntie. Especially at this time.
Young Master Zhang is 100 times stronger than Chun Sheng.
What if he has a noble background? He still relies on his father. At least Chenching relies on himself.
Alright. Then today we shall see if he is truly reliable.
I have cooperated with the Chu family for many years. I didn't expect.
Now you're embarrassed, aren't you? That the Chu family's jade materials are adulterated?
CEO Chu, since you have already made a decision, why not tell everyone the reason? Are you too ashamed to admit your Chu family's problem of adulterating jade? You are clearly. Are you brave enough to admit it?
Indeed. The dignified Chu family to actually be on the verge of collapse due to unethical business practices, and on the verge of collapse. This is simply a huge joke.
Zhang Ning, what nonsense are you spouting here? Although my Chu family has had some losses in recent years. Some losses, but I would never do.
Sonny. Eldest uncle, you're old now. Chongqing Bank should be handed over to me. Chongqing Bank, if it falls into your hands, the Wang family's legacy would have been burned to ashes long ago.
Chen Sheng, I now have in my hands 1,000 yuans in cash. 1,000 yuans in cash. What can you produce? You can't produce anything. How can you fight me? You'd better get out while you still can.
What's 1,000 yuan? Do you think by snatching away the cash I prepared, you can win against me? CEO Chu, I'll transfer the money to you. I can still bid.
Do you think bidding higher than 600 yuans will change anything? In the end, won't you still be suppressed by me? You are destined to be trampled under my feet. Understand? Just accept it.
I won't accept it. Chuning won't accept it either.
I see you're one who won't shed tears until you see the coffin. In the end, you'll only lose so badly that not even a speck of bone will remain.
700.
800.
CEO Jiang. You're not trying to spend all the loan money the Zhang family got by mortgaging land. All on this, are you? You truly have great courage. I, Su, admire you. CEO Su, when doing business, one must risk everything to fight for it. Don't you agree?
900.
You!
Young Master Zhang, have you thought this through clearly? A huge sum of 1,000 yuan to acquire Luome jewelry and Chuning. Is it really worth it? Aren't you afraid you'll fall into a trap again?
Who will perish is still unknown. I offer 1,000 yuans.
Ning Ning, did you see that? That kid and young Master Zhang are simply incomparable. Young Master Zhang is your ultimate destination.
The most expensive destination, perhaps. Our Chu family has been suppressed by the Zhang family for so many years. In the end, we still have to fawn over the Zhang family. Mommy, don't you feel ashamed?
Not having money is what truly means losing face.
All right. All right. Young Master Jiang offered 1,000 yuans. What? Is there anyone else who wants to bid? 1,000 yuans. Who dares to defy that? Anyway, I'm convinced.
Our family's assets aren't even a drop in the bucket compared to the Zhang family's. Can't even compare.
Everyone. You all see it now, don't you? The Zhang family is about to form a marriage alliance with the Chu family. At that time, everyone is welcome to come and have a celebratory drink. CEO Zhang, you're too kind. How could we dare not attend? Everyone, please come. Zhao Chen, you come too.
CEO Zhang's inexplicable confidence is truly just like young Master Zhang's. Exactly the same. However, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I offer 1,200 yuan.
You. What did you say?
CEO Chu, are you dizzy from all that money?
I do feel a bit dizzy, it seems. It really is 1,200 yuans. 1,200 yuans. Young man, don't get carried away by a moment's impulse. 1,200 yuans. Can you even produce that much?
Impossible. You previously spent so much money on the Su family and on the villa. How could you possibly still have money?
How do you—
Chen Sheng. Forgive my poor judgment. Now I announce that Luomei jewelry is acquired by Mr. Chen Chen for 1,200. Furthermore, Mr. Chen will be engaged to my daughter. You greedy old man. Does your Chu family not want to survive anymore? That's enough, CEO Zhang. Who do you still think you are? The head of the 5 great families. Now, you are at most just a drowning dog. You'd better tuck your tail between your legs and look out for yourself. Bastard, you talk to me like that? I'm telling you, our Zhang family can crush you, this bug, with a single finger. You dare speak to me like that?
Dad, are you alright? Dad!
What's going on here? You all talking to me like this. You all must die. Quickly, send him to the hospital. What if something happens in our house? What would that mean?
You've got guts. Dad! Chen Sheng. Remember, we're not done. You just wait.
Wang Zudong. Uncle, I was wrong. Please forgive me, uncle. Get up. It seems our Wang family should also change its heir. Uncle. Let's go. Uncle.
Mr. Chen is truly young and promising. No wonder our Ning Ning likes you so much. As for me, I like you more and more too.
Is it me you like? Or do you like money?
Both. I'm entrusting Ning Ning to you. And then I can rest assured.
Your mommy and I received a big property deed for a large villa. This isn't a dream, is it?
Dad. That's for you. Just accept it with peace of mind.
Son.
Hello.
The bridal shop's VIP room.
Zhenqing, I'm already at the bridal shop. Where are you? We agreed to try on clothes today. You didn't forget, did you?
I'll be right there.
Miss Chu, this is the wedding dress you selected earlier. Would you like to try it on first?
Okay, I'll go try it on first.
Then I'll go get your headpiece.
Zhenqing, you're here.
Where's Chuning?
She was just here a moment ago. How could she be gone?
Chuning, where are you? Are you playing hide and seek? Stop messing around.
She might be trying on clothes. I'll go check. Miss Chu. She was just here a moment ago. Now only her veil is left.
Zhangming, what do you want? Let me go.
Long time no see. You missed me, didn't you?
Let me go.
My apologies. I was a bit heavy-handed. But even like this, you're still beautiful.
You'd better let me go. Otherwise, Zhenqing won't let you off.
Fine. I'd like to see Chen Sheng. How he won't let me off. He uprooted our Zhang family. And ruined me like this. I'm going to kill him. I must kill him.
The Zhang family was destroyed. It was clearly caused by your own hands. You can't blame anyone else.
You're talking nonsense.
How dare you? You don't even dare to admit your own actions. Zhang Ming, you are a coward. Even when you're mad, you only bully a woman. If you're not a coward, then what are you?
All right, Ning Ning. Then I'll show you how Chen Sheng dies by my hand. Chen Sheng, the surprise I sent you. Do you like it?
Zhang Ning. Release Chuning. What's between us has nothing to do with her. Whether it's resentment or hatred, you can come find me.
Do you take me for a fool? Chuning is in my hands now. Don't even think about...
Chuning.
I really didn't expect young Master Zhang to be this kind of person. Quickly call the patrol office. Have them arrest him.
What do you know?
If we now let the patrol office arrest him, Zhang Ming will inevitably be driven to desperation. At that time, Chuning will be in danger.
What should we do? Are we really going to let our son-in-law go alone with a huge sum of money to meet him? Isn't that like throwing meat buns to a dog?
Look at the time, and you're still saying such things. What time is it?
That's just the truth. Do you think if I say a few nice words, our daughter will be safe?
Director Wan, within 2 hours, can you gather 3,000 yuan?
Even if we empty all the banks in Chongqing, at most, we can only gather 2,000 yuans in cash. He's asking for a huge sum of 3,000. Zhang Ming, this is clearly making things difficult for people.
Now we can only get as much as we can, and that's what we'll count.
I understand. I will immediately send someone now to various banks to transfer funds.
My dad asked me to bring the money over. This is 500 yuan. We only have this much cash. Just this? Even his old man's private stash of money was put in?
To make Director He, in such a short time, come up with 500 yuan was also difficult for him. Thank him for me.
But this, it seems, is still not enough.
What are you all worrying about?
Uncle. Another 500 yuan.
500 yuan. Thank you very much, CEO Su.
CEO Su, you are truly a timely help in need. You're too kind. This 500 yuans was originally for Mr. Chen, a wedding gift.
Wedding gift? Uncle, I'm your biological niece. When I get married, will you give me the entire Su group as a gift?
Besides that, I also prepared a small gift. This briefcase comes with a global positioning system. You take it and find Zhang Ming. Consider it my last gift to young Master Zhang.
Darling, don't look at me with that gaze. Otherwise, I won't be able to control myself. You will soon be mine. We are getting married now. What do you think Chen Sheng will see when he arrives?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It smells so good. I don't mind having a feast right now.
Stop. Zhang Ning. I've arrived as promised. Release Chuning.
It hasn't even been 2 hours. And you've already produced 3,000 yuans.
I'm already produced 3,000 yuan. Ning Ning, are you alright?
Chenching. Don't give him the money. A scoundrel like him won't keep his word.
Who is the scoundrel who won't keep his word? Open the box. Open it.
$3,000 Not a single cent less.
Kick the box over.
One hand gives the money. The other gives the person.
How do I know you? Won't play tricks?
I cannot use Chuning's life to take this risk. How is it that I dare to come alone to deliver the money? But young Master John doesn't dare to come and take this money.
Zhang Ning. The knife is in your hand now. Why are you acting as if I can force you? Coward.
Ning Ning. Don't be afraid. It's all right now.
Ning Ning. Say goodbye to this bastard. You like him so much, then die with him.
Chenching. Chenching.
I killed Chen Cheng. I killed this trash. My box.
Don't move. Hands up. Hands up.
You cannot touch me.
Go. That Zhang Ming has already been arrested, convicted of multiple crimes. Without a decade or so, he won't be getting out. This Zhang family is completely finished. The Zhang family has committed many evil deeds over the years. This can be considered their retribution. Let's not mention this unpleasant business anymore. The new couple is here,